quite a while. Has anyone come over to help you?
No, nobody.
Alright, I can help you. Why don't you follow me this way to my office?
Thank you.
You're welcome. We're going to step right through here. I'm going to sit here. Sit wherever you'd like.
I'm gonna sit here.
Okay, perfect. Did you have any trouble getting down to the agency today with this terrible rain outside?
Well, I took the bus, so it took me more time
Oh
than it used
no,
to
the
take.
bus is here already annoying. I can imagine with the rain. I drove and I was a little bit late, so it's gotta be pretty annoying.
Yeah, it was.
I can't wait for the weather to be beautiful. I'm sick of the cold and this rain. It's May already, which should be sunshine.
Exactly.
Hopefully this is the last vid and we're gonna be seeing some sun soon, some warm weather.
I hope so.
Me too. Alright, so why don't we get started? My name is Carrie. I'm a licensed social worker here at the agency. What's your name?
My name is Helen.
Alright, Helen. It's okay if I call you Helen?
Yes.
Alright, it's nice to meet you. Before we get started talking about anything of importance, I'd just like you to know that here at this agency, we have a strict confidentiality policy, meaning that anything that you say to me is going to remain between the two of us. I will take some notes which my supervisor is allowed to see. And the only way that I can break confidentiality is if you voice to me that you're going to hurt yourself or somebody else. In that case, it is my obligation to contact the authorities. Other than that, everything that we say will remain within this room and I'm not going to repeat it to anybody else. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right. So Helen, why don't you just tell me what brought you in today?
Well, I am looking for a job and place to live.
Okay.
And I was living with my friend, but she's not an option anymore. She's moving. She can take me with her.
Okay.
So I don't want to be homeless and go to the streets.
Of course. So you are living with a friend, and that's no longer an option. So you need somewhere to stay, and you also are unemployed. Is that right?
Yes, because I have no money to rent a room or
Right.
an apartment.
So one of our first things is that we need to get you a job.
Yeah.
So, have you had any prior work experience?
Well, sometimes I clean houses, like let's say once, twice a month, but that's it.
So you do have experience with housekeeping. Are you open to working more hours?
Yes, definitely.
All right.
I
So
need the money.
Of course, I understand that. So what we can do is we can go down to the Department of Labor right here in this building, and we can apply for work based on your experience and your knowledge. They can place you in a job. Does that sound like something that you'd like to do?
Yes, of course. Yes.
Okay, so we can do that today. That can be one of our first rights of business that we can do right away. Now, as far as housing, once you are working and you do have some sort of an income, I can get you some Section 8 housing. Are you aware of what Section 8 housing is?
No, I don't know what is that.
It's low income housing. Now, since you have no income, you're not going to be able to qualify yet, but once you do have an income, we can get you in there. But prior to that, I can get you in a shelter for now so that you have somewhere to sleep tonight. I know that you voiced that you're scared of sleeping on the street. We're going to avoid that at all costs. All right. Why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself, family, and things like that so I can get to know you better?
Well, my mom, I have 2 sisters, but they don't live with me. They can't help me. Every time I go to visit my mom, she asks me for money, and I don't have money. So I think that it's kind of more, give me something.
Right, so from what you just said, I can see that there's some feelings of frustration in regards to your mother, because when you go there, she's voicing that she needs things from you rather than just wanting to see you. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. I don't feel the love like between sister and mom.
Okay, so you're feeling a little bit discouraged when you go there because they're not really showing you much affection.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
It looks like they don't care about me.
All right, and that's something that we can absolutely discuss going forward if you'd like to in our future sessions. I would absolutely be okay with listening to how you're feeling with that, but I do know that you want to get this housing application and this job application in first and foremost, right?
Of course, yes.
And you have voiced that you need insurance as well. Since you're not working, you do qualify for Medicaid.
Oh, nice.
All right, so we can get that application in today as well as the other 2 applications and get those processed as quickly as possible. All right, so basically what we're going to do just for our first session today, we're going to get in your Section 8 housing application. We're also going to get the job application so that once that first application processes, you should be approved. And we're also going to get your Medicaid application, which should process very quickly. And today I'm gonna take you down. We have a shelter which we work with very closely here at the agency. All right, so that'll be just for the time being before Section 8 clears. I'd like to see you again in about 3 days.
3 days?
Yeah.
Okay.
Those applications should be pretty much processed by then, so that we can really get a move on to getting you placed in that permanent housing. And since you said you took the bus, I can come to you in the shelter.
Yes, thank you.
Of
That would be
course.
great.
All right, so I'll see you in a couple of days and everything should be moving along.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for coming in. I'll walk you to the door.
Let's go.
Trying to stay dry out there.
We're trying.